Morning, everybody. It is your ride along with D today. I'm actually already on the road. I just pulled out of my street. It's 30. Let me just look at it, and I can't remember. 39 degrees. Is that right? 38 degrees out right now. So it's not too bad out, actually. It's kind of warm. I am stuck behind a trash truck, and I feel bad because I didn't realize today was the last pickup before Christmas. And I wanted to give them some money, gift cards or something. They work so hard and they're freezing cold, and so I feel bad. They waved to me, they saw me, and they waved, and they only feel like a piece of crap. So I'm gonna have to catch them. I don't know if they're in on Mondays. We get pick up on Thursdays and Mondays, and I totally forgot. Oh. Usually my husband would give them a case of beer or something, but they're not allowed to do that anymore. So I'm going to give them like gift card. Maybe I'll get them like $10 gift cards. There's 3 guys. Give them $10 gift cards for Christmas from Wawa or something. I don't know. Anyway, everybody's having a good morning. It is a little chilled out here, but let's see what my water's doing right now. And I'm shaking it, and there's still, okay, it's not ice. Yesterday, if you watched yesterday's video, it turned to ice. After I took a sip of it, it was water, and then I put it down, and then when I picked it back up to show you guys that it was water, it was ice. It was like slush. So my fingers are cold. Steering wheel's cold. I need to get a steering wheel warmer. I think they have. I don't know. If they don't, they should. They probably do, though. Every time I think of like, oh, that'd be a great invention, somebody already thought of it. It's already there. Like I was telling my dad, I sent him an email one day, and I'm like, oh, I just thought of a great idea. You need to make these, because he's really handy and good with making stuff. I said, wireless earphones, so that you don't get tangled up and the wires don't get, he's like, they already have them. I'm like, what? So then I Google it, sure enough, I got them already. So, oh well. But yeah, every time I think of something, they already have it. So, but a heated steering wheel cover or something would be wonderful. And then they have the heated seats already. I don't want a new car. I really, really like this car, and I've heated off. It's paid off now. So, trying to take good care of it. But I like a heated seat. My seats are cloth, which is okay. It's a bus, but they didn't put her blinkers on. But I'm just gonna wait anyway. I don't know what to do here. He's stopping for somebody. There he goes. And this guy's just passing by him. What the heck, dude? Oh no, dude. Dude. It's a bus. It's a bus. Oh, he's an old man too. It's a van. It's like one of them bus vans. I don't know if I'm allowed to pass them or not. I'm gonna do it. Everybody else is doing it. Sorry, dude. I don't know if I'm allowed to. But he pulled over like to the side of the road, so the guy behind me went too, so well. So anyway, yeah, I would like an electric start and a heat warmer, and I wonder if they have plug-in heating pads. They mentioned, probably already have it. They probably already have it. You can plug it into your cigarette lighter and it heats up for your back when you're driving. Oh my God, that would be awesome. I guarantee they have it. If not, Dad, make one. It's my idea. Make one. Yeah, I guarantee they have one. But if they do, I'm getting one, because that's awesome. That would warm my seat. Oh, dude, what was that? The kid just got his license in a little hot rod, I guess. I guess he just got his license. I don't know. A little hot rod. And he just like pulled out and turned and fishtailed like he's, Joe somebody. I don't know. So I woke up this morning with a massive headache. Oh, it's so bad. It's my neck. It's my pillow. And every year I get a new pillow because I keep having these issues with, I think it's the way I'm sleeping, because when I turn my neck, I can feel it's very stiff. Exercise, D. Exercise. Which I won't do. I need to do. I like Zumba, and I got out of it. Life just got super busy, and I just stopped. I need to. I love Zumba. It is so much fun. I am the worst Zumba partaker, or I don't even know what the word is. The worst Zumba dancer, I guess, in the world. They go that way, I go that way. They go up, I go back. They twirl around, I jump up. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I move though, I'm moving. And by the time I'm done, my shirt is soaked, like I am soaking wet. It's an hour class of what I go to, when I went to. And the girl's phenomenal. I mean, she's got energy, plus she's such a sweetheart. And she points and she just does everything right. Like, you know what you're supposed to do, and everybody else seems to follow it but me. But unless she does it over every single week, and I go every single week. Like, she does like 3 or 4 classes a week, but I was, for a while there, I was doing 2 classes a week, but then it's $10 a pop. But she had these cards that she was giving you buy card, 10 class card for $60 or something like that. So I mean, my daughter and I were going together, and then she wouldn't go all the time, but we would use the cards, and it was cool. But anyway, yeah, so I was going a couple of days a week. Then it went down to one day. Oh, excuse me, no coffee yet. And then went down to one day a week. And then, why is it cold in here? I'm gonna eat on me. And then I just stopped going. But when I was going, man, and if she did the same dance every week, I got it, man. I knew, like when the music, I was like, yeah, we're going this way and we're going that way, and it was awesome. And then all of a sudden she'd switch it up on us, and I'd be like, well, I don't know that one, and then I'd be stumbling all over everybody. I would always hide in the back, like stay in the back, because I am very uncoordinated. I love doing it, and I think I look hot doing it. Like, I think I look like the instructor. Like, I'm like, yeah, man, I got this. I know I do. Because then when I'm, like I said, I'm watching the people in front of me, and they're going this way, and I'm going that way, or they're going up, and I'm like, oh shit. So I'm banging the people behind me. I try to get very, very back, but then it's hard to see. I'm like trying to see her all the time. But it's in a nightclub that they do. And then, like, obviously the nightclub's closed while we're doing it, and so she's up on the stage in the nightclub, we're on the dance floor, and they have like low lights, like, you know, nightclub lights going. So it's like a nightclub atmosphere. It's so much fun. And it's dark enough that people can't see you. There's no mirrors, so you can't see yourself, and other people can't see you. Like, I was doing it the Y for a while there, but there's mirrors, everybody can see you, so I'm making an ass out of myself. When I'm in the back, there's only a few people seeing me making an ass out of myself other than the instructor. When you're at the Y, there's mirrors there. Everybody can look at you and see you making an ass out of yourself, and seeing that you're stumbling over people, and it's just it's ridiculous. So I usually make my friend go and with me, because he's really good, and I usually watch him. Like, I make him go in front of me. I'm fixing my thing here. I'm almost out of gas. I'm trying to reset my trip. There we go. Because it says I have 37 miles till empty. So I want to reset my trip, because once I get to 30, it just zeroes out. I'm going to stop and get gas a little bit. But anyway, I make him go do it in front of me, because he gets it. Like, he's coordinated, he can move, and he's really good. So she does it once, and he knows what he's doing. So I just follow. I do what he does. I just follow him. And when he goes, he doesn't always go. He hasn't gone in a while either. Like, but I lost a lot of weight doing that. I mean, it's like, I think you lose it's like 600 calories you burn off, or maybe more. I don't know. A lot of calories you burn off doing that. It's so much fun. I'll never forget the first day I did it. My legs hurt so bad. My arms, and you don't think you're using, but you are. You're doing this, and you don't feel it while you're doing it. It's like you're dancing at a nightclub. Like, you don't realize. And everybody, it's like a line dance. It's very cool. But the next day, probably the next week after the first time I did it, I hurt so bad. I could barely walk. My legs hurt so bad. Oh my, it was a good hurt, but it hurt. You know what I mean? You know that, like, exercise burn hurt? Like, you're like, yeah, I did something. It feels good. There's something happening there, but it hurts at the same time. That's like the good hurt. That's what it was. But and then I had to go again. I only did it Thursdays then, and I again the following Thursday, and I was just starting to feel better, and I did it again. And as I went, kept going, and it got better and better and better. So, yeah, I want to get back into it again, because I really enjoy it, and I just have to make time. to go. I have to make time for me, which is hard to do with a family and a full-time job and responsibility and tired all the time. So I need to exercise. I need to get back into it. I really liked it. I would come back, I would be super sweaty, wet, jump in the shower, and then I was like awake but tired because it was over at like 8. I think it was like 7 to 8. So by the time I got home, because it was a little bit farther, it was in another state actually, but we're on the borderline of states, so it was like 20 minutes away. By the time I got home, got showered, and got relaxed and situated, I was like all pumped up, so it took me a while. So Friday mornings when I was at work, I was like, oh, but it was good. But you know, eventually I've started feeling really good, so I need to do that again. I'm going to do that again. Yeah. So my dieting is still not, I'm doing okay, but like last night, I didn't even have dinner last night because I felt so sick. Because at work, we're still eating the goodies that the vendors are still sending stuff in. Like the homemade cookies and the bakery cookies and the chocolate covered pretzels, which we haven't had in a little while, like about a week or so. No, a couple days. I don't know. They're my favorite. I love them. I was like, eating them up. But they keep sending in fun, delicious goodies. So I had, what did I have for lunch yesterday? Oh, my boss took me we went to Chick-fil-A. And I got grilled chicken bits, little tiny, it was like 150 calories for the thing. And that and a bottle of water. She's like, oh my God, is that all you're eating? I'm like, oh my God, you have no idea what I've been eating all day. So yeah, this 150 calories is putting me over the top, let me tell you. And then I had a few more cookies when I got back to work, like towards the end of the day. And then last night for dinner, I wasn't hungry, I just felt, so my daughter, my face is so gross. My daughter I got her McDonald's. She loves McDonald's, Sarah. She just absolutely loves it. And so I stopped and got her a burger and French fries and a drink. Well, she ate the French fries, of course, because that's the first thing she does. And then she ate half the burger and didn't want the rest. It's just a plain hamburger, nothing major. And so she's gonna throw it away. And I was like, oh, I'll eat it. So I ate it, just like a half, not even a half. That was what I had for dinner. That was my dinner. Went to bed last night. I was in bed, makeup was off, I was ready for bed, I was like almost asleep, and she texted me and she's like, can you come in my room? And I was like, oh shit, what's going on? She's got extreme anxiety, and sometimes she likes to talk, so when she does, I'm like, yeah, let's go, let's, you know, so I'm all about it. So when she needs me, you know, I'm there for her. So I went in, she's sitting there and she's got her phone up like she's going to do a video. She's got, like I said, she's got anxiety. She wants to do the videos. She loves doing the videos, but her anxiety won't let her. And I keep telling her, you're talking to yourself basically until you post it. It's to yourself. It's no big deal. Nobody else has to see it. So just do what you got to do. It's awkward. I get it. But, and when I first started it, I was like, weird, but I did it anyway. I don't care. I really don't care. People like it, they like it, they don't, they don't. I make a fool of myself, I do it in public anyway, so I don't care. So, anyway, so she started, she was sitting there and she's like, I could tell she was nervous. She was sitting on the bed and she had the whole thing set up nice and all. And I was like, what's up? And she's like, I can't do this by myself. And I'm like, what? She's like, I said, you want me to do it with you? And she's like, yeah, would you? And I'm like, sure. Well, remember, I have no makeup on. Dee goes nowhere with no makeup on. Like, they're lucky that they see me without makeup on, because very few people see me without makeup on. I look 1000% different. I look like death. Seriously, it's a horrifying sight. So I was like, oh. So I said, all right, let's do this. So we started doing it, and I'm like, you know, you can't post this because I don't have makeup on. And she's like, well, you can use my makeup over there. That was like, and I'm like, well, do you want to post this? And she's like, well, I don't care. So I was like, all right, let's do this. So I went and put a little bit of makeup on, not a lot. I just did a little bit of eye stuff. And we did quite a few takes. She wanted me to introduce her. And so I was like, oh, Sarah's, you know, video, it's her introduction video, and she's gonna, you know, talk about cheer, because she's big on cheer, and she's gonna talk about makeup. She loves makeup. And so I introduced her, and she started talking a little bit, and then I had to kind of ask her questions, pull stuff out of her. But it's anxiety is such a painful thing to watch. She suffers from anxiety and depression, so it's a very horrible combination. She's very shy, but she's not shy. She has so much to say. She's super smart. She has so much to say to the world, but she's so afraid to break out of her shell and tell the world. Like, I don't know why. I don't know what she thinks is going to happen when she does. Like, just be yourself and let it all out. Hoping one day that happens. So she's starting to come out of her shell a little bit. But so I think with doing the videos, like her and I do the on our Drive to Cheer videos every Sunday, and we're doing it together. We're in the car and we're talking and we're goofing off, and it's fun, and she's okay with that. The first video, though, I wasn't even allowed to show her face. The first one we did, and I don't even think we posted that one. I wasn't allowed to show her face. Every time I did, she was like hiding. She's like, no. So finally she started talking. Like, she comes out of it eventually. So I'm sure she's going to be great at this when she gets going. The reason I do mine, like I've said a million times before, is just a diary. I'm on my way to work. I don't like to write. I don't have time to type something up. So it's just like a little diary, my daily journal of things that are going on in my head, things that pop into my head. Every night before I go to bed, I'm like, okay, what should I talk about tomorrow on my video? And then I have like a little list in my head. And then when I get up in the morning, get in the car, I don't even talk about it. I don't even know why I worry about it. It's just whatever comes into my head comes into my head. It comes out of my mouth. So, yeah, I'm very proud of her actually for attempting this. Oh my gosh, this is so bright light. That's a play from E.T. by the way, or no, Gremlins. Bright light. So yeah, she's starting to do her own. So she did post one, Sarah's intro, with I'm in there. Don't look at it because, well, you can. I look at it, but don't look at me, because I look atrocious. Because like I said, I had no makeup on. I just threw a couple little things on. I am freaking so late for work again. Oh my god. Can't get over this. Anybody here? Yep. One boss is here. Oh lordy. There's like nobody else here in the parking lot though. It's holiday season, so today's Thursday. People take off for the rest of the year. I'm gonna try that next year, because why the hell not? You know? Once again, backing up like a mofo. That's as I hit the curb. That was great. Anyway, I am at my destination. I am at work today. Turn off that heat now. It's hot. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Make sure you subscribe. If you like the video, cool, give me a thumbs up. If you don't, I'm sorry. But you can give me comments as to what you think would make it better. And if you have any questions or you want me to talk about anything, do it in the comments below. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Yeah, I'm doing one tomorrow. Oh, there goes my boss. He doesn't know when I get here. He'll be on the watches. Alright guys, I'll talk to you tomorrow.